Hello, my name is StudentSupportProposal and this is a student support proposal for Howard University. This student proposal will show a present view of Howard University's current programs that are focused on student support and retention and provide possible solutions to the weakest areas. As of today, there are strong support services for current students. This proposal will provide information to increase retention and graduate outcomes, focusing on improving current and starting new support services. Facilitating new student onboarding. Having an extra orientation class that is held on campus and online is not currently provided by Howard University today and should be implemented because, according to Garza 2014, research has shown that students who participate in these activities are more likely to persist and succeed in their college education. So, making the students aware of all the support that is available to them if it is needed may make them feel more supported in the first place. And also having higher administration there at the orientation will help them if they go over the mission statement of the school and speak about their pride of working for the university. It may get the student more on the right foot and feeling proud to be a student there. This may also give them a stronger need to uphold the university's expectations through speaking of the mission statement of the college. Having on-campus tours is also a good idea, which gives the student more comfort in their surroundings. So showing the students around the campus gives them a better sense of comfort, and they may feel a more sense of belonging. A mentor program for the first year is also a good idea, and they will be mentored by the senior students for the first year students. This can increase retention. According to Harrison et al. 2022, research has shown that peer mentoring can improve academic grades, decrease anxiety, increase confidence, create more of a sense of support and belonging, create better interpersonal communication ability, more leadership skills, and critical thinking abilities, in which all contribute to student retention. According to a study done by Zhu and Reber 2018, Black students were affected by not being physiologically ready for being socially engaged and a lower personal commitment to finishing a degree that was contributing to their dropping out. So this shows that creating a mentor program will create a better grasp on keeping those students and increasing retention. As far as academic support, there's already a strong support system at Howard. This is consisting of academic advising, which provides students with the guidance needed to stay on track for graduation. There is also ACE learning support, which includes tutoring for the students who need extra help. Lastly, for the students in academic danger is the academic recovery program. Going in a little deeper about looking at these at-risk students within the academic recovery program, this is designed to help students who are experiencing challenges academically, and it's going to lead them in a better path academically. Students who are not in good academic standing, such as suspension or probation, are required to participate in this program no matter what, because they are enrolled in the college. Within the academic recovery program, it's going to include surveys, goal setting, reflection on how they did over the term, any workshops on note taking and test prep, self-care, time management, note taking. All of those workshops are available, as well as tutoring and monthly check-ins with faculty advisors or a departmental designee. These monthly check-ins are going to keep the students on track and make them feel better and perform better academically. Providing co-curricular support. So the first thing is University Counseling Service, UCS. It's going to provide student counseling services to students that need some mental health support. Then Healing at Howard is going to provide sessions for students to attend where they talk about campus climate and keeping it emotionally healthy. LGBTQ plus support is going to give resources for those in the LGBTQ plus community and give education to those with less understanding of the community. There's not currently support for the international or other diverse students. The only program right now is listed for current students to have the opportunity for international study. Students that come to the college need that support that aren't already in another diverse group. So students support for these students is vital for their success. Just like a member of the LGBTQ plus community, the international students need to feel supported as well. Student engagement. We're going to promote student engagement. It's very important to have student engagement. According to Alvarez Huerta et al. 2021, there have been several studies linking engagement to a student's performance in the classroom. Increased engagement ultimately drives the student to attain their goal of graduating. Some students may feel like they are alone and go through different mental stressors while on their educational journey. Alvarez Huerta et al. 2021 also stated higher engagement has proven to make a student less likely to feel depressed and have a better outlook on their lives. Howard University Student Association, HUSA, it's going to be a student government that represents the student body to help facilitate effective changes within the campus. This is going to get the students involved in change-making decisions. Then there are commuter student groups. It's going to provide commuter students the opportunity to get together with a group that gives a better connection that on-campus students receive, which creates community within the campus. Also, sororities and fraternities. Any Greek letter organizations will have a positive impact and form lifelong friendships. They are going to give more leadership experiences to the students. They are also going to give the students more academic support and give them an opportunity to get together with their community and do projects for them and just give them a little bit more personal growth and development. Gaining academic buy-in. So steps to gain academic buy-in according to Burke, no date. Catering to different learning styles. Not everyone learns in the same learning style. Approaching content in different ways to reach everyone's learning style is a good way to gain the students' trust. We're going to relate material to the real world. So students may not buy in unless they see how the material is being taught in relation to the real world. We're also going to state clear objectives. Setting objectives for each class period is very important. These objectives must be obtainable, and the students must understand these objectives after the material is given. Also, we're going to let students take ownership for their own learning. According to O'Shea et al. 2015, students should be held accountable for their own learning experiences, and they should know the instructor's expectations as well, which should be made clear in the very beginning of class. Communicating mission internally and service availability externally. So this goes about with the faculty, the students, and the future students. Communicating with the faculty and the students to uphold a mission is incredibly important, and to not veer off the path of this mission that is given. Communication is key to everyone, especially between faculty and students. According to Carlis 2019, based on the social constructivist learning theory, the collaboration between the instructor and the student, it creates an environment for the student to learn from the instructor's insights. If this environment isn't created, it can stop the learning process in its tracks, and the student may become discouraged enough to close themselves off from the learning process altogether. So this is going to create disengagement and possible withdrawal or failure from the class. Using the mission to communicate with everyone will increase retention and graduation rates, showing future students that they will be successful due to the high graduation rates at the university. Here are the references I've used in this presentation, and I appreciate your time.